Hello friends, welcome to my channel Size World. So friends, today we are going to read the 1.5th chapter of the 6th standard English textbook, that is a Kabaddi Match, and second chapter we are going to read, that is a Peacock and the Crane. And friends, in the last video we read the chapter, that is children are going to school, and the autobiography of the great Indian bustard. So friends, let's begin with our reading. So the name of the chapter is a Kabaddi Match. The school sports the school sports meet was scheduled next month. The practice matches had early begun. Ninth B were the favorites as they had strong players in their team. The Kabaddi trials were on. This year, there were three new students in Class A. To everyone's surprise, they proved to be outstanding players. Ninth A's hopes soared. soared. Then the match started. All, all the spectators clapped and boosted the morale of the both teams. Ninth A won the toss and sent their raider Govind. He was so swift that before the opponents realized it, he had touched Suresh from ninth B and was early heading home. A point was scored. Ravi from ninth B was a very strong player. He alone was sufficient to catch hold of any player so lightly in between his two legs, twisted like scissors, that realizing oneself from his grip was was next to was next to yes was next to impossible. All the players were literally afraid of him. The ace player had won many matches of for ninth B. With the support of Mohan and Vinod from ninth B, were unbeatable. Mangesh from ninth A was also strong. He was a good match for he was a good match for Ravi. Ravi was relaxed as he had never dreamed of any strong opposition from any team. When Mangesh was wrestled down by Ravi, his friends, everyone in the spectators thought that 9A would lose Mangesh. But Mangesh proved his mettle. He was on the ground with the anti-raiders catching hold of his waist and legs. Slowly, he inched towards the court. All anti-raiders, with their might, were trying to trying their best to pull him back. With the great determination and without losing his breath, Mangesh successfully touched the midline. There were cheers in the air. He had not only saved himself but also able to score 3 points for his team, as Ravi, Mohan and Ajinkya, who were holding him, were also declared out. In Kabaddi is an Asian sport. It originated in India and has been now become popular in many countries, so that many international events are originated in these events. International rules are followed but several other Kabaddi styles such as Sanjeevani, Gamini, Amar, etc. are followed in different parts of India. In Kabaddi, two teams of 7 members each faces each other in a flat rectangular court divided by a midline. The game is usually played in two halves with a halftime break in between. After the break, the teams exchange their sides in the court. To play the game, each team sends raiders across the midline to other team. The raider tries to tag the opponents and run back to his side. All in one to chant Kabaddi Kabaddi all the time. If he has inhale again, if he has to inhale again, he is out. The opponents try to catch the raider and stop him going back to his half till he loses his breath and has to inhale again. If the raider managed to go back successfully, all the person he has tagged and also those who have touched him are declared out. For each player declared out, the opposite team scores a point. If all the 7 players in a team are out, the opposite team gets a bonus point with a lona. The team with the maximum points wins the match. The game of Kabaddi requires good health, muscular strength, strategic skills, a lot of practice, and above all, great determination. Indian girls and boys have always excelled at Kabaddi. Would you like to be an ace Kabaddi player when you are a little older? Who knows if you make a resolve now, one day you may help win glory for your school, district, or even the state or and the country. So friends, our first chapter is finished. Now we will read the second chapter, and the second chapter's name is The Peacock and the Crane. Yes. There was once a very yes, there was once a very congenited peacock who had a glorious gorgeous tail like no other bird. So then he met a crane one day. The peacock scoffed at the crane's colorless and dull feathers and immediately spread his own colorful tail for the crane to see and admire. Look at my feathers, he boasted. How they shine in all the colors of rainbow, while yours are so pale. I am deserted like a king. That's true, the crane answered, but I can fly high above among the among the clouds and the stars, and I can see all the beauty of the earth in all its glory, while you live down here just like any other cock. Fine feathers just don't make fine birds. Okay, friends, bye for today. And in the next video, we are going to read the chapter 1.7, that is Paramveer Chakra, our heroes, and the second chapter, the clothesline. Okay friends, bye for today. Like this video, share it to your friends and relatives and subscribe to my channel. Bye.